Hey everybody, here I am back with a little bit of an unscheduled video. Got a nice surprise at the door today. FedEx man showed up with a new toy. Wasn't expecting this for several more days, but since it came today I thought I'd dig it out and do a little playing and make a little short video on it. What I've got here is made by Pit Stop Products, and it is a hydraulic tube expander. I've looked at several different types on the internet and been watching them on eBay, and decided to go with this one. It's not a high-end brand name, but I believe it'll do fine for what I do, and it was almost half price of some of the brand names, so sometimes that has to play a factor. So we're going to open it up and try to make a couple connections and see what we got. Okay, so we open this thing up. It's a nice little blow molded case. The thing comes with the hydraulic unit, nice tubing cutter, tubing reamer, inside and outside, and it comes with 7 dies. 3/8, ½ inch, 5/8, 3/4, 7/8, 1 inch, and 1 1/8. So that's pretty good range. I think that should do pretty much anything I'm going to get into. And this is going to be so nice to not have to fumble around with couplings and connectors, different things, where it doubles my brazing joints if I have to use couplings. This way I'll be able to swedge them out and just connect them and go right on and cut my brazing joints and hassle in half. So I've cut a couple pieces of tubing. We got a couple pieces of 5/8 that was off the piece I had in the shed, and a couple pieces of 3/8 that I've actually done one end on already, but I'll do another one. It is very nice. This thing does a great job, and it's very easy and compact. So we're going to give it a try here. Okay, so I've went out and I've cut a piece off of the 5/8 copper. Got a couple pieces here, and we're going to start. I'm just going to deburr it on both sides, and I'll go ahead and do both of them. Okay, very nice. And we're going to start with the 5/8. So we're going to take the 5/8 head, and we're going to take the unit, and I'm going to screw the 5/8 head on here. And most of you probably already have some kind of a tube expander out there. So if you do, you're already familiar with this process. I'm not telling you anything new. But if you don't, that's for the people that don't know. And you just screw that on, nice and easy. Slip your tubing on top of the head. Tubing, very nice. Close our valve and pump away. I'll try to get this in front of the camera so you get a good view here. Almost no effort at all, and then when it stops, you're done. You release the valve, and there you have a nice, beautiful swedge. I love it. I like what I'm seeing here, people. And let's see to make sure it fits together. Oh, like a glove. Beautiful. I love it. This is going to make my job so much easier. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do another one. Open the valve, let it shrink back to where it belongs. Close the valve. Insert it into the conduit. Beautiful. Now, open the valve. She springs right back. And we're good to go. Take the head off, put it back. And we're there. Another perfect joint. That is so nice compared to the swedging tool that I have been fumbling with. It's one that's like a punch. You stick in the tube and you hammer it and it swells the tubing out. That has been kind of a pain in the butt. And if you happen to be trying to swedge close to a curve or to make an elbow, the punch type won't even work because it'll punch through the side wall of the elbow, so you can't even use that. So I've really been operating, kind of with a handicap by not having one of these. So I finally found the one I liked, and I can see right now this thing is going to pay for itself in no time. Okay, I'm going to try it again. I'm going to take the unit this time, close the valve. This time I'm going to put the 3/8 head on. Take one of these pieces of 3/8 and put in there. Very nice. There it is. Open the valve. I've got me a coupling. Excellent fit. Let's try the other side. Awesome. I like what I'm seeing here. So there we have it. My new little toy that showed up today that is going to pay for itself in no time, I'm sure. The hydraulic tube expander. Nice, handy, compact, nice case. Purchased from eBay. This one's a Pit Stops product brand. Got it at a real good price. I feel comfortable with it. It's going to save me. It's going to cut my solder joints, my brazing joints in half. And actually it's going to wind up saving me probably money, because if you buy couplings and fittings and things, I believe they're actually a little bit more expensive than just straight copper. So I can take scraps and leftover pieces of copper tubing from jobs and make my own couplings and elbows. And I can make some nice sweep elbows, bend them myself and swedge the ends. So I'm going to look around for some spare copper and probably make me up some little couplings. That'll be good. Anyway, that's what I've got today. Like I said, it was a nice surprise. FedEx man showed up. Check back again soon, and I'll have more videos for you. Thanks for watching.